Hey everyone, my name is Kirk Keller, and I want to visit with you today about being an athlete and the use of doTERRA products. And as a competitive masters athlete and current coach of long distance runners, and former NCAA Division I head men's coach, I've been around athletes and athletics for a long time, and there's two pieces that are really critical to being an athlete. One is training, and two is performance. And if you can't train, you can't perform. And so what I'm so excited about is to see how the use of the doTERRA products can enhance my training, which then is logically going to enhance my performance. And, about 2 years ago, I basically gave up. I was hurt, I was sick, and I was just in this bad cycle, and it wasn't fun. And so I took 4 months off, and then I tried to start training again, and I got sick and injured right away. So I went to my wife, and I said, "What's up?" And she recommended that I start a daily regimen of the doTERRA LLV. And I know in this oil camp too that you are going to get an opportunity to learn in depth a lot more about LLV, but I took her up on her offer and I began a daily, twice a day regimen of LLV. What it has done to my energy, what it has done to my immune system has just been off the charts. I am so excited about what these supplements have done. What I like about the doTERRA products is that you and I get to mix and match until we find out a winning combination. For me, adding a deep blue polyphenol to that LLV regimen added a component of anti-inflammation that I believe has allowed me to train and race across the mountain trails that I so love to run. And then come race day, I really Mito 2 Max for a big energy boost, and which we all would like to have come race day. And one of my favorite products from doTERRA, thank you doTERRA, is the Deep Blue Rub, applied topically. This helps me whenever I've gone too hard, gone to too many miles, etc., and I've got muscle soreness. This is just really such a blessing to have in my regimen. Also, when you start talking about training and racing, we need to talk about rest and recovery. Part of rest and recovery is sleep. In the athletes I work with, this seems to come up pretty frequently about a challenge with sleeping. The combination that I have found so successful is, first of all, restful blend, also known as Serenity. And this applied topically to the back of my neck, and maybe under my nose, or even some in the diffuser, really helps me begin to take that brain to a point where, I can start to turn it to a point where I allow myself the calming and just to be able to enter into a sleep time. And another single oil that I add to that is wild orange. And wild orange really begins to help take that step of allowing that brain to slow down to a point where then I can begin to sleep. Let's talk respiratory health. And the two products I would like to identify there that athletes have a lot of success with is Breathe. And what I have here is a Breathe stick, which is a very handy, convenient way to pack this around with you wherever you're at prior to a workout bout or prior to performance. You can pop this cap off and apply it topically on your chest, which is really going to help open the airways up. And in addition to that, peppermint, a couple drops in your drinking water, or applied topically to the back of the neck, or as a cooling agent across the large areas of your body, maybe like your forearms, etc., and as an anti-nausea oil. So doTERRA, thank you so much for having these products that allow myself and other athletes the opportunity to train and race like we want to, which is so fun. So folks, get out there, train smart, race hard, and use your doTERRA products.